We won the Cadillac for 7,100. So I'm looking at a 2021 Buick. So here are my numbers. If I go at the system here, the 2021 Buick is right here. I have multiple cars, as you can see. All the estimates are already done. Now, if you look closely here, there's retail and then there's wholesale. I sell wholesale, so the number that the wholesaler will give me approximately is going to be around 16K. So my number when I go to bid is going to be lower than if I were to be selling retail. Most people are selling retail, they're selling to customers. I'm selling to business, which is a wholesaler. So my maximum number here that I'm allowed to bid is 8,600. 8,600 in respect to all of the expenses. Here's the vehicle. It's currently at 6,200. I think this is going to go way more than 6,200. I can go up to 8,600. The system here compared all of the estimates, and it told me that the number one vehicle that you have on the estimate here is the 2021 Buick, which is the one we're looking at. So here it is. Everybody's going crazy at it, so we're just gonna wait until they finish battling. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy this because it's a very minor hit. Look at the hit. See how minor of a hit this is? It's nothing. Door, fender, pretty much it. No airbags, nothing. Yeah, this is already above our maximum bid, so we're out. You have to learn how to control your emotions, remove the music that the auction has. They're very smart with the music because it makes you emotional, it makes you want to gamble instead of putting your emotions aside. So 9,500. Now we're gonna see something here. So 9,500 is how much this car sold for. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the system here. Buick, so here it is. If I were to be selling retail, 9,500 would be 40% return on investment. So this guy's gonna make about $5,500. That's a great number. He got it for a great price. Why could I not bid? Because as I said, I'm not selling retail, I'm selling wholesale. So my maximum bid would be 8,600. It sold for 9,500. Parts were actually only 657 and everything is sourced. So I have this on eBay. I have the door shell. You know, everything was sourced. And then labor was also sourced. But as you can see here, parts says $1,000 because I added a buffer. I always add a buffer. And then I added also a buffer for repairs, which is $1,500. But it had the fees, it had the transport, it had everything in place. But since we lost this, I'm just gonna go here and click on lost and say we lost this at 9,500 and the margin was too thin for me. And also there was too much competition, so I'm just gonna do that. Now let's see what the next car is. So I'm just gonna remove this. So let's go ahead and do the math for the Ford Bronco. So I'm just gonna move it up here. So let me show you the Ford Bronco. So you need a fender and basically you need a whole front. So let me show you this car. If I go here, you need another fender on this side. It's hit from this side. You need a hood and you need a complete front bumper. It's messed up, it's damaged here. It's not a very big hit, but there's just a lot of work that's gonna get into this. And then I also added both headlights because I'm not sure from the pictures if the headlights are broken or not. Now we go inside. You do have an airbag. You have a knee airbag. You have a wheel airbag. But this is a nice car from the inside. It's a clean car. And I believe we also have a roof airbag. So let me see. Yeah, we have two roof airbags as well. And then you have a seat airbag. The engine looks good. Okay. So overall, airbags are deployed, yes. But it's a nice vehicle. So let me see what the math was that we did. I already did the estimate for this. I have multiple Ford Broncos here. I have 3 Ford Broncos today. Let me see. This one is Badlands. So this is it's saying number 4 here because it's saying airbags are deployed. So it'll rank it less. It'll lose points if the airbags are deployed or if it needs frame, if there's like frame to pull. So let's see here. Let me click on this to see where this is at. So here it is. All right. So resell for me, since it's wholesale, it's going to be about 17,000, give or take. But the retail value is about 21,000. So if you're selling private, you would sell it 21,000. All right, so I can go up to 5,800, but obviously I won't because there's a lot going on with this car. Airbags deployed. So let's see here. All right, so I have everything sourced. So already the complete front bumper is sourced on eBay for $615. So here it is. This is the entire bumper with the grille. So everything is sourced here, including the hood, the fender, both fenders, and both headlights. And then I have on car parts I have the driver airbag, and then the knee airbag, and then both roof airbags. So that's interesting. And so the total here would be about 3,200. Let me see how much I added for parts. Did I add a buffer? I added 3,800. So I added about 500 bucks as a buffer, which is not bad. And then for labor, it's saying about $3,000. It's saying the body's 790, painting 860, blend 180, and then additional 350, which comes up to $3,000, which I think is pretty decent. And the maximum bid that I'm probably gonna go is probably up to maybe 30%. Maybe 30% or maybe 40, maybe 35%. So somewhere in between the 30 and the 40. So 37 to 47. So maybe $4,000 essentially. If you're experienced, if you're an expert, if you're a beginner, you need to know your numbers before you bid. Okay, most of you guys are gambling, and this is the problem. I go into the bid with confidence because I have all my numbers right here in front of me, and I have all the parts sourced. That's the thing. I know the parts, I know the labor, I know the fees, I know the transportation, I know everything, and I know my profit as well, because I know how much the car is going to sell for, as you can see here. And whether you're experienced or whether you're a beginner, you need to know your numbers, and experience does not give you the numbers. Now, unless you're buying the same vehicle over and over again, you would know how much a front-end job would cost you. I don't disagree there, but as a flipper, you're not buying the same car over and over again. You're going to be buying any car that makes you money. It's all about money. Now, are there specific vehicles that you're going to stay away from? Completely agree. I don't buy German cars. German cars are not good cars to flip because there's a lot of problems with German cars. Those are luxurious cars. Okay? All right, here we go. So as we said, 4,500 is going to be the max. So here we go. We're going to jump into this. So I'm just going to keep bidding here. It's me and Alabama and another person from Michigan going at it. This is gonna go all the way up to 3,000 at least. Okay, so don't get too excited with the $500 thing. You can see how I'm bidding fast. I don't like to be slow when I'm bidding. I bid fast to show dominance. This is mine. This is what I'm showing them. This is my car. But everybody wants this car, obviously, because it's at a low price at the moment. So as you can see, we're already at $3,000. We'll see if we can get this or not. I doubt we're going to be able to buy this at 4,500, but we'll see. So I'm currently winning at 3,300. Someone went above me, but boom, we hit him right away. Show dominance. We don't take time to bid because we're confident. We know our numbers. So bonus time, 3,400. Someone went above me, boom. I go above them immediately because I know my numbers. Again, don't come at me like that. I know my numbers. Here we go. Someone came in new. Someone new came into the deal here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Leave it. Kentucky. Kentucky, you better leave it. We're winning. Oh no, we're close to our maximum bid, guys. Are we gonna get this? I think New Jersey's gonna take it. 4,600. Yep. No. See, the problem is this is from New York. So New Jersey and New York came into the game. It's all over because they don't pay shipping. What are they gonna pay? $100? See, it's already at 5,500 now. If I go here, 5,800 is the maximum. I almost won this. I almost won this vehicle. That's crazy. You gotta put your emotions aside. When you have a system, you know how much to bid. And you know how to put your emotions aside because you have the numbers right in front of you. Okay? Look, it's going up to 7,500 now. That's crazy. I almost won it at 3,900. And you guys saw that. We went to bonus time. But then New York and New Jersey came in and they ruined it for me. They're still going at it. 7,800. That's crazy. We were going to win this at 3,900. sold for 7,800, guys. 7,800. Is this a good flip for 7,800? Yes, it is, because whoever's buying it and is selling it retail, they're gonna make 7,800, about 30% return on investment, which is about $5,000. That's a good return on investment. Because I'm selling wholesale, unfortunately my numbers are here. It is what it is. So I'm just gonna mark this lost and move on to the next one. You gotta know how to put your emotions aside, guys. And that's what I did here. 7,800, too much competition, and then margin too thin. It is what it is. All right, so this is the last car. Let me go ahead and bid on this. So I'm currently winning. It's just me and another guy from Michigan. This is the last car. That's interesting. So it's just me and one guy from Michigan. It's both of us going at it. It's currently at 6,300, winning, losing. Here we go. Let's see who's gonna win this. This guy really wants it. This guy really wants it. 7,100. I think we're gonna take this. I think we're gonna win this. 7,100. We won it for 7,100, guys. So as you can see, I lost so many cars. Let's go ahead and see here. 7,100 is between the 40 and 30%. So we're gonna make about $4,000 with this car, which is good. It's about a 32% return on investment, which is good. I lost so many cars until we won this one finally. I'm gonna do 7,100, and I'm gonna click 1. After I do that, this is gonna move to, here it is. So after you win a vehicle, you go ahead and you mark it as 1, and then once you order parts and everything, you just add everything here and everything will be calculated in real time. This is basically like a spreadsheet that keeps track of everything. But if you want this system, the link is in the bio, or you can visit the website AuctionCalc.app, which is right here.